Hey everyone, it's Jackie and I'm here today with a very simple and quick makeup tutorial for you guys, and I am calling this the Effortless No Makeup Makeup Look. So I wore this in my last video and I got a lot of requests because people liked how fresh, clean and simple the look looked. So I'm here today to recreate it for you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoy this look, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this makeup look is very quick, easy, minimal, and you still look very fresh and awake. So the first thing I'm going to do is start off with my Benefit Porefessional Face Primer, and I'm just going to use my hand because I feel like it actually works better when you do use your hands. So I just take a little bit and rub that between my fingers and just kind of press that into my skin. I put the most of it around my nose and cheek area because that's where I have the problems with the large pores. And then whatever's left, I just quickly run that all over my face. Moving on, I'm going to apply my foundation, which is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation, and I'm going to be applying that with a beauty blender. And usually I will wash this and wet it in the sink and then just squeeze out any excess water. But for today, actually, I do this a lot. When I'm not directly near a sink, I'll just take my MAC Fix Plus, just spray the sponge a little bit, and then apply my foundation right onto the sponge, and I do one pump. And now I'm just going to dab this into my skin. And I haven't been using this foundation for too long, but I really am liking it so far. And if you I can't talk. If you guys would like a review on this foundation, please let me know because I would be very happy to do a review on this foundation because I really do like it. So I just apply this all over my face and blend it down onto my neck. I use both dabbing motions and like rubbing motions. I think it's better if you just dab it, but I don't know, I like to rub it just a little bit. And the coverage is a little bit light for my preference. So I'm just going to take half of a pump and go right on top of that. Alright, so once I'm happy with the coverage and the application is complete, I'm going to move on to my concealer, and I'm going to use my Maybelline Dream Mousse Concealer. And again, just with my fingers, I'm going to apply this on my under eye area. And then whatever is left, I just like to go lightly over my lid to cancel out any redness on my eyelids. Alright, so now moving on to powder, I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Face Powder and my Sedona Lace Kabuki brush. And I like to tap it into my skin first, and then once I tap it all over my skin, then I'll go back and buff it. And I also go down onto my neck as well. Alright, so now moving on to blush, I'm going to take a blush that I haven't used for a long time, and it's the NYC Color Wheel in Pink Cheek Glow. I'm just going to take that and place that right on the apples of my cheek and blend it back towards the temple or the hairline. And then I'm also going to take the Balm Down Boy. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. I'm going to take this blush and I'm going to put that just right underneath for a slight, I don't know, gradient contour sort of look. And then just to make sure everything is blended, I go back with my little kabuki brush that I use for powder, and I just blend that. Alright, so there is the cheeks. I sounded like a pirate. So there's the cheeks. I'm going to highlight my cheekbones now with Benefit Sunbeam. So I'm just going to, I kind of like to take off some of the excess, and then I do a swipe on both sides of my cheekbone, and then with my ring finger I just dab away until it is blended out. And then whatever's left I go down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my cupid's bow. But the majority of the product is on my cheekbones though. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and work on my eyebrows, and I'm actually going to be using my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. So I like to start off with the wax because it is more pigmented than the powder, which is a little unusual, but I do like the wax a lot better. So I'm going to take that with just an angled brush and go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. Alright, so once I have my eyebrow pretty much done, I'm going to go in with the powder and the same brush and just kind of go right over all of it. Alright, so once I finish that eyebrow, I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing to the next side. Alright, so once the eyebrows are complete, I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply mascara. And today I'm actually using the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, and I like to keep this look really clean by just applying mascara on the upper lashes and not on the lower lashes. So once I have all that, now it's just time to move on to the lips. And for the lips, I'm actually going to use my Baby Lips, what color is this? Pink Punch. So I like this because it's moisturizing and it gives a subtle pink tint to my lips. Alright, so that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tutorial and found it helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, have a magical day.